and welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. This is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. And let's check out a breakdown looking at some stats for Damian Lillard.
And he's had a rough past 5 games. He's had trouble finding his offensive rhythm and just hasn't been as effective as he'd like to be on that end. But this is something all players go through, and I'm sure he'll fight his way back.
Let's check out Milwaukee's starting lineup. Inside, we have Giannis and Lopez. Damian Lillard out there with Jackson, and it's Prince in at the small forward. And for the Pacers, Siakam at power forward with Turner in at center. Shepherd is out there with Tyrese Halliburton, and it's Mathurin in at the 3. It's still early in the season, Grant, but most coaches have their rotations worked out by now.
They really do, but if they don't, they better figure it out soon. You don't want to be tinkering with your lineups any later than this.
Lillard against Halliburton. Now here's Lillard. Defense is right there. And Turner with the block. Lillard against Halliburton. Out left to the wing. Siakam, pass to Mathurin. This one for 3. And there's Siakam. That one's good. On the assist by Mathurin.
Well, you love the confidence from Pascal Siakam. Ready on the catch, rise and fire. Nicely done.
To the wing on the left. Lopez against Turner. Back to Lillard. Prince, a screen on Halliburton. For 3, here's Lillard. Sinks the tray.
Just a big-time answer from Lillard. He competes as hard as anyone in this league.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Just a bit ago, Rick Carlisle and I were able to chat. And when I brought up Giannis Antetokounmpo, Coach was full of admiration, saying it's always going to be difficult when you're playing Giannis. Not only is he one of the best players this league has, but he's also a fierce competitor. Guys, it sounds like he knows what he's up against.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Here's Lopez. After the basket by Indiana. Pass to Prince from behind the arc. Indiana with a rebound. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing their last matchup with Orlando.
They just couldn't get into a rhythm offensively. They didn't shoot it well and also didn't get the best of looks.
I think even when you get quality looks, there was an inability to stay consistent. It is hard to win on a cold shooting night in today's NBA. The scoring is just too good.
And some fans wince when he takes them, but Giannis can and will hit the occasional three-point shot.
Here's Turner. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. The definition of a stretch 5, Doris. Miles Turner. He's led the league in blocks, and he can hit a 3.
It's such a valuable asset for this basketball team. When Turner is on the floor, you've got to be aware of where he is in range. And then Miles is going to protect the rim with the absolute best of them.
And that one falls for Turner. Well, Grant, from roster to coaching changes, the Bucks have been trying to become an even more elite team.
Yeah, teams are always tinkering now these days, BA. The Bucks know they are a high-level team, but they want to dominate the competition on another level.
So he gets them both. Well, there's no question. Pascal Siakam has raised the ceiling of this Pacers team.
Yeah, absolutely. He complements Halliburton's up-tempo style very well. And defensively, he shores things up with his ability to guard 1 through 5.
The Pacers have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. 3-pointer, Halliburton. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Here's Prince. And the shot is good. Dropping it off the front of the rim.
With more repetition, you can see Taurean Prince evolving on the offensive end. Gets into the mid-range game. Go ahead, Taurean.
Now here's Halliburton. A really disappointing game for him in that loss to Orlando. Sinks it from distance.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
Here come your Indian. Great show. Let's thank them,
Now looking at
everyone.
the 2K leaderboard, specifically which teams have created a lot of turnovers and cashed in on the other end during the last 10 games. The 4th spot held by the Bucks.
They've turned up the heat defensively over this last stretch, trying to force more turnovers. That's been their game.
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Lillard against Halliburton. From deep three-point range, Lillard can't get it to go. Indiana's gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Siakam finds Turner. Siakam looking it over. Pass to Turner. On the wing, Mathurin. Just 5 to shoot. Up again. It's good on the putback.
You love the determination, right? Miles Turner effectively getting to the window and getting another opportunity.
Jackson, the pass to Prince. Back to Jackson. Siakam against Antetokounmpo. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. They'll pin that one on Pascal Siakam.
And I mean, how do you guard Giannis? When he's looking to score, sometimes you just have to foul him.
Well, Grant, they say early in Giannis's career, he had to work not just on his game, but his attitude.
And that's true, B.A. It wasn't a bad attitude. He just lacked an edge. The ruthless mindset that all great players have. But man, once he got that edge, he never lost it.
That one's off. And the Pacers started last season all offense, Grant, but even they knew that would not be sustainable.
Yeah, Coach Carlisle prodded them to at least get to average on the defensive end. And there's no question they have the tools to do it.
Good on the second one. And Grant, the combination of Giannis and Lillard, one of the most fearsome pick-and-roll tandems the league has ever seen.
You're spot on, B.A. You surround them with shooting, and you have the makings of an offensive juggernaut.
Here's Halliburton. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Well, if the defense gives them that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Siakam, pass to Halliburton. Mathurin, a screen on Antetokounmpo. To the middle. And it's Mathurin missing. The Bucks trail by 3. Antetokounmpo inside. He's covered by Mathurin. Antetokounmpo, that's good.
And Giannis has a ridiculous combination of size, skill, and athleticism.
Here's Halliburton. Rejected by Lopez. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lopez. Halliburton finds Mathurin. Pass to Turner. Shoots it from the corner. And that one good. Turner's got 8.
From Maverick.
And so Lillard will bring it up for Milwaukee. They trail by 3. They defeated Detroit in their last game.
And the main takeaway was their accuracy from beyond the arc. An impressive performance indeed.
And that explains their three-point percentage. They had more than a few players giving the defense absolute fits from range.
Indiana leading by 3 to the inside. Siakam. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Yeah, such an imposing defensive force. Giannis with the great timing on the rejection.
Siakam outside. Turner, a screen on Antetokounmpo. Here's Siakam.
Capable of defending every position on the floor. Giannis's long arms and athleticism wreak havoc on this end.
Jackson, left side. The three from Prince. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up. Prince has gotten his second bucket on the night.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
You know what time it is, Pacers Nation. Time to get loud for your Pacers Turner Dance Crew. Everyone, come on, let me hear you.
Here's Matherin. 23 points for him last game against Orlando.
The other thing I thought was big, guys, was the incredible night he had on the glass. No one wanted any part of him down there.
Now here's Siakam. Turner for three. Lillard pulls down the board.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Lopez, the screen on Siakam. Here's Lillard. Money on the 19-footer. Lillard's got 5.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Now here's Siakam. He's coming off a 25-point game against the Magic in Orlando.
Yeah, don't forget how great he was drawing contact and getting himself to the free throw line. Picked up a ton of easy points there.
Here's Antetokounmpo. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 5 rebounds tonight. Siakam outside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That's on Brook Lopez. And one thing that Siakam has always had a knack for, Grant, cutting to the rim and finishing plays.
Yeah, he plays so well when he has space to move. He's just great off the ball, and that fits with any team. His ability to convert at the rim makes his cuts that much better.
That's good from Siakam. You know, Doris, the last few years, Siakam has gotten back to attacking the rim like he once did.
To me, B.A., that's where he's at his best. He's got such length and creativity. You don't want to have to step in his path as a defender. Listen, he knows he's got to shoot the 3, but go to your first strength.
Indiana making a switch here. McConnell's checked in. Siakam hits them both.
I think the value of Pascal Siakam is the skill set on both ends of the floor. He can play multiple positions either end, and he can lift his team in any number of ways.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
The Pacers have a star tandem with Tyrese Halliburton and the newly re-signed Pascal Siakam, who set his all-star point guard. His knowledge of the game and his desire to win and get better, that's all you can really ask for from a young player. Out there on the floor together, I think it's naturally just a fit. Ryan?
Okay, Allie, thanks. And so it's Milwaukee with it, after the basket by Indiana on the other end. Prince against Siakam. Trent, the pass to Prince. Clock at 6. And he's going for the oop here.
Now that's a textbook alley-oop.
I thought he'd go for the slam, but that worked. Indiana's gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. And they call an illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Smith, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Wright comes in for Jackson. Lillard passes to Portis. Smith with it. Down low. Here's Lillard. Uses the glass on the layup. Lillard's got 9.
Inside, Lillard can deliver. He's a skilled finisher.
And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Both teams will make substitutions. All right, let's check out the best NBA teams from the field this season. 5th, the Pacers.
The basketball IQ this team possesses is special. They don't rush anything on the offensive end. They take their time and stay patient trying to find the best shot possible.
Indiana trailing here. Pass to Freeman. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Damian Lillard picks one up.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
He's off on the first. Smith, he's checked in for Livingston. He hits the second from the line. Milwaukee in the lead. Lillard with the ball. 9 points in the game. Over Halliburton. Lillard can't get it to go. Indiana's gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Portis with the steal. Lillard against McConnell. Smith with a screen on McConnell. Lillard deciding where to go with it. Just 5 on the clock. Smith finds right. Pulls up on the wing. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Pacers trail by 3. Now here's McConnell. He's scoreless. On the take. Doesn't go. And he's 0 for 1 from the floor. And so it's Lillard who brings up the ball for Milwaukee.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Portis with a screen on McConnell. Here's Lillard. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
I'll tell you, this guy has proven to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Well, Grant, there are few players in the league who can attack a defense from the logo, but Lillard is one of them.
Yeah, and he makes it look so easy. You have to pick him up at the half-court line, and it's been that way for about a decade.
Johnson, he's checked in for Indiana. Free throw good, Lillard.
It's amazing to come to the arena every night just to see what Lillard's going to do.
Here's McConnell. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game.
Milwaukee foul. Giannis Antetokounmpo. First personal foul. 4th team foul.
Indiana shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for McConnell. The Bucks making a switch here. Connaughton's checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them. There's a minute 40 left to play in the first quarter. Antetokounmpo outside. Here's Trent, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. You know, for a swingman, Trent has good size and is a sturdy, strong presence, Doris.
Oh, B.A., he sure is. He can make an impact on the defensive end with the attributes you just talked about. Not only can he be a stopper, though, let's remember, this guy can get hot as a shooter. You better look out. He can get on a heater.
And he makes the first.
Gary Trent Jr., to me, guys, the very definition of a true shooter. He believes it's a natural talent, but he also works to develop himself into a reliable and efficient shooter.
And he can't hit the second.
What you love about Gary Trent Jr., guys, is here's a guy who not only excels from the three-point line, yes, he's a consistent guy stretching the floor, but his fearlessness, his willing to take big shots in tight spots, that is something to behold.
Now here's McConnell. Toppin finds Walker. Shot clock at 5. Here's McConnell. Back to Walker. Takes a three. It's hauled in by Portis.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Antetokounmpo is doubled. Walker against Connaughton. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Walker. And here's Connaughton for three. Fires in the triple.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now here's McConnell. Toppin, a screen on Trent. Halliburton against Trent. Toppin outside. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Here's Halliburton. Cans it from the wing.
Now, this is the value of Tyrese Halliburton. Yes, he can beat you with his passing. He can also beat you with his shot making.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Now Antetokounmpo turned in an outstanding game against Detroit. And they double up on Antetokounmpo. Trent for three. The shot misses. And so it's Milwaukee with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. And don't go far. We'll be right back. For those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And for the Bucks guys, what jumps out to you, stat-wise?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
Pacers trail by 6. So on the floor for Milwaukee, Giannis plays the 4 with Portis in at center. Gary Trent is out there with DeLon Wright. And it's Connaughton in at the 3. A nice shot by Toppin.
Tyrese Halliburton doing his thing, showing you all he has in that passing arsenal.
Milwaukee's gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Trent, the pass to Portis. Tries again. And he sinks the layup.
Hornets.
Portis has got his second basket on the night.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Halliburton on the wing, guarded by Trent. Halliburton against Trent. Outside Walker. Pass to Halliburton. Just 5 on the clock. Toppin, a screen on Trent. Three-pointer, Halliburton. It's hauled in by Portis. Portis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Connaughton against McConnell. Connaughton passes to Antetokounmpo. Back to Connaughton. Out of bounds. It'll be Indiana's ball. And here's what the Milwaukee Bucks schedule looks like. On Saturday, they're off to Charlotte to face off with the Hornets. Then on Monday, they'll be matching up against Steven Adams and the Houston Rockets.
And for that game against Chicago, they'll want to come out fighting in that one. They'll be big-time underdogs, but anything can happen.
Pacers trail by 6. Walker finds McConnell. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. All right, Doris, you look at the criteria for traveling in the NBA. You think it's called often enough?
You know, BA, I'm not sure the answer to that. It's amazing to me the speed with which these officials have to make the calls. Sometimes you go back and watch it, what looks like a travel is not, or what's not called a travel is. This is actually a harder issue than people think.
Here's Wright after the basket by Indiana. Antetokounmpo, right side. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Halliburton. Trent's shot is off. And so it's Walker with it. He brings it up for the Indiana Pacers. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Back to Halliburton. Pass to Walker. And there's a pick. Inside. Portis with the steal. McConnell against Connaughton. To the paint. Oh, look at Giannis power in.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
Halliburton against Trent. Toppin outside. Halliburton looking for an opening. Walker, a screen on Trent. Back to Toppin. Over on Antetokounmpo. Toppin's shot is off. The Bucks leading by 6. And here is Antetokounmpo. Give him 8 points now. Here's Portis for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Portis has got 5 points now this quarter.
And showing the point guard instincts there. Boy, Giannis can make it look easy.
There's a screen. Three-pointer, Halliburton. Tries to save it. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Halliburton. And a chance to see the rookie leaderboard in the steals department. You look at Walker, 5th in the NBA, a pest on defense.
You just love the effort he puts in on defense. Rare to see a rookie who can disrupt offenses like him.
Turner, he's checked in for Indiana. Shepard comes in for McConnell. Lopez, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Jackson comes in for Connaughton. For Milwaukee, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Right, the pass to Jackson. Inside, pass to Trent. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. And the Bucks lead by 11. Indiana's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Halliburton, the pass to Toppin. And the ball out of play. The Bucks will have it. Now that we're into November, let's see how the Eastern Conference standings are shaken out. You look at the Pacers, sitting fourth in the conference early on and looking to move into that top tier. And, of course, there's the Bucks, a game and a half behind.
I think for the Bucks, they have had a truly awful start to the year. They need to course correct now before the whole season just slips away.
And there was such high hopes for them in the preseason. It's hard to believe how quickly these losses are piling up. Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Here's Walker. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. Johnson, he's checked in for the Bucks.
Gary Trent Jr., first personal foul. First team foul.
One shot.
Free throw, no good for Walker.
You know, between his skills, his motor, and his physical ability, Walker came into the league more ready for the NBA than most first-year guys.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Give him 8 points now. Shakes him. Indiana with a rebound. Turner's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
He got it. Halliburton nails the three.
A remarkable three-point shooter out of the gates in his NBA career, Tyrese Halliburton. Let him hear you.
And last season, Tyrese Halliburton named an all-star starter, and he led the league in assist scores.
He sure did, B.A. He is the cornerstone piece for this exciting young team. His goal was to attract other stars. He did exactly that. Guys want to play with Tyrese Halliburton.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Giannis Antetokounmpo wants to take on the tough assignments defensively. He said, quote, "I believe I'm one of the best two-way players to ever play this game, and I want to have that challenge, knowing that you gave everything to the game and you gave everything to stop the other team's best player."
He certainly wants to dominate in every way, Allie. Thank you. Now here's Siakam. 5 points in the game. There's a screen by Turner. 4-3. And that one's good. Siakam for three. Siakam's got 8.
Well, you can see he is not shy from range, and Pascal Siakam continues to work on his consistency.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
Get out, fans.
Here's Prince. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Detroit.
And he really dominated, working hard to control the glass.
Lillard outside. Six on the shot clock. Oh, Lillard, the one flying high.
And you see why he's one of the top scorers in the league. Lillard does it in so many ways.
Three-pointer, Halliburton. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Antetokounmpo against Halliburton. Pass to Siakam. Prince grabs the miss. Milwaukee leading by 5. Here's Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo fighting through the contact.
Hey guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Here's Shepherd. Back to Halliburton. got 7 points in the game.
Well, because he's a three-level scorer, anywhere he is on the floor, Halliburton capable of creating jumpers.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. To the inside. Here's Prince. And he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for the Bucks. They've led by as many as 11. Here's Lillard. Pass to Lopez. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up. And now it's a 9-point Milwaukee lead. The Pacers have gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. Here's Mathurin. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And Lillard gets it to go.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
Here come your Indiana pacemakers.
The Pacers making a switch here. McConnell's checked in. The Bucks also with a sub. Portis is checked in. Mathurin against Prince. Mathurin passes to McConnell. Here's Shepherd. Siakam outside. Goes up on the baseline. Rebounded by Lopez.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
Now here's Lillard. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game. McConnell against Lillard. McConnell passes to Mathurin. It's Milwaukee with a rebound.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
Pass to Lopez. And here's Lillard. The 3 is up. 3 ball from Lillard.
Lillard gets so much lift on his three-pointers, it's almost effortless how he shoots.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Siakam for 3. He buries it from 3. Siakam's got 11.
Got 2 trays now in the second quarter after he hit one in the first.
Lillard passes to Lopez.
2
Now
minutes
Jackson.
remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Pass to Portis. Now here's Jackson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. For 3, here's Lillard. The rebound by Shepherd. Pacers trail by 11. On the break. McConnell passes to Mathurin. Yes, and it's McConnell with the assist that time. He's got 5.
And Mathurin is an impressive scorer, skilled at finding ways to convert around the rim.
Jackson outside. Lopez against Turner. Lopez passes to Prince. Portis for 3. He connects. And now he's 4 for 6 in today's game.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Siakam outside. Back to McConnell. Lopez against Turner. Siakam outside. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
One of the hardest things to deal with Torian Prince is trying to match his energy. This guy goes all out every time.
It's his first trip to the line. First one falls.
What we know about Taurean Prince is he's a terrific competitor who knows he's going to lay it all out on the floor every night. For coaches, that is such an invaluable trait.
Toppin, he's checked in for Indiana. Halliburton comes in for McConnell. So he picks up just one from the line that time. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. It's a 13-point game. Look at Halliburton converting through contact.
We call that tough points from a tough guy, young Tyrese Halliburton.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Portis with a screen on Halliburton. Lillard double team. Portis the pass to Prince. Portis outside. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. And the first half now in the books. Milwaukee out in front. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Well, thank you, guys. Doc Rivers here with us now. Coach, you're ahead at the half. What was the difference?
We got stops, we were out running a little bit, and then we had great spacing against their zone. You know, listen, we started making shots. That always helps.
It sure does. Thanks, Coach.
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break. Ready for the third quarter.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Give me a beat. They're measuring up the shot. One more time, a round of applause for our contestants.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look ahead of some upcoming games on the docket.
And for that matchup with the Hornets, coin toss. In fact, I'm going to make a prediction. This game goes to the last shot.
Jetstradamus. We're going to have to keep a tally of the predictions by you two. Shifting gears now, what a game we've seen from Giannis in that first half.
Well, I love what he's doing offensively. He's hungry, he's attacking, and he's not settling.
He's shooting well because he seems to be getting the shots he wants.
Listen, a guy like that can always get a shot that he wants, Ernie.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. What a game we're seeing from Damian Lillard.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
Pacers trail by 11. Siakam at power forward with Turner in at center. Tyrese Halliburton is out there with Shepherd, and it's Mathurin in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 for the Pacers. Halliburton on the wing. Clock at 6. Turner a screen on Lillard. Halliburton's got an open look. Kept alive by Indiana. And it's good for 2. Turner's got 12 points in the game.
Don't you love how many different ways Miles Turner can score the basketball? Spot up, in transition, operating in the post. He's got the entire arsenal.
Now here's Lillard. And the 3 off target. Up top, Siakam. Antetokounmpo covering. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Siakam against Lillard. Tough shot, Lillard.
Yeah, Lillard is relentless on offense tonight, getting bucket after bucket for his team.
Outside Matherin. Here's Halliburton. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 11 points in the game.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Doris, no secret how talented the international players are in the NBA, especially those from Canada.
Yeah, we've seen a number of Canadians come in and have a high level of impact for their team. For Matherin, think about his availability his rookie year, played in almost every game, and this guy is a legit scorer at this level.
Not going to go that time. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner. Siakam against Antetokounmpo. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second personal foul.
Now Pascal Siakam looking aggressive and determined, which forces the defender to commit the foul.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And he drops the first.
I think what's probably surprised me the most about Pascal Siakam is how prepared he is to be the primary scorer for an excellent team in the NBA. This guy has shown no hesitation.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lopez. Lillard up top, defended by Halliburton. Lillard can't get it to go.
Boy, as slow a start as you could have, just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
Pass to Turner. Over Lillard, and it's Turner, that time on the assist by Shepherd. Shepherd's got 3 assists in the game.
Well, this is the versatility that Miles Turner brings to the table. A big man who can knock down shots from the mid-range.
Lillard passes to Prince. And another miss by Milwaukee.
1 for 5 has got to be a frustrating start, and they just don't look sharp right now. Can they find their offensive game?
Now here's Halliburton. 11 points in the game. Pass to Turner. The 3. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
I just love the ball move.
Lillard passes to Lopez. Launches a 3. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight.
Well, he had the defense's attention, dropping 2 threes in the first half, but he hasn't made one since.
And that one's good.
Well, you have to understand how to score when you're in the paint and you are 6'5". Tyrese Halliburton, he knows the way.
And so Lillard will bring it up for Milwaukee. And Doc Rivers calls timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. All right, Doris, where do you think Halliburton ranks among the NBA's best point guards?
Well, he's certainly got to be near the top of the list. Number 1, his vision is absolutely tremendous. He can create on the fly. As importantly to me, it's his spirit and presence, the joy he brings to the game.
And a moment to check and see who is in the lead when it comes to blocks. Brook Lopez, 4th.
He always makes an impact with his shot blocking. He's a constant presence around the rim.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Halliburton against Lillard to end the drought. Indiana with a rebound. Turner's.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
And then Turner with the dunk.
And this is why Miles Turner is such a high percentage scorer. You combine length, athleticism, and basketball skills. Good luck with that defense.
Now here's Lillard. He's got 21. Pass to Prince. Antetokounmpo with it. Shot clock at 6. Down low. Here's Lillard. Oh, Lillard just owning the paint.
Come on, man. Did you see? I mean, just using his strong frame to absorb the contact and still able to finish. Wow.
Tries the spin move. Halliburton draws the double to the right side. Siakam finds Halliburton. It's good. And give the assist to Siakam. Halliburton's got 7 points for the quarter.
Well, that's his second 3 of the game. 1 in the first half, 1 here.
Jackson pass to Lillard to the middle. Here's Lopez. Good on the 13-footer.
Don't you love watching Brook Lopez get to that mid-range, stretch the floor with his shooting ability? Really good stuff.
Turner with it. He's got 19. Halliburton outside. Here's Halliburton knifing in. Offensive rebound. Antetokounmpo with the block. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Benedict Mathurin picks one up. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Pacers?
Well, how about the work they've done from the in-between area? They are making it rain, and the storm ain't over yet.
I think the other thing we're seeing tonight is the floor spacing of this team. Boy, they are shooting the cover off the basketball all game.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. Walker, he's checked in for Mathurin. Gary Trent Jr., he's checked in for the Bucks. And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. And here's Indiana now. Pass to Shepherd. Walker against Prince. Siakam outside. Here's Shepherd. No points yet. 6 to shoot. The 3. Rebounded by Lopez. Lopez has got 4 rebounds in the game. Back to Trent. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Oh, my goodness. Gary Trent Jr. said, "Pops, I got a little hops in my game, too."
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pacers trail by 3. Halliburton, the pass to Siakam. Back to Halliburton. Jack's up at 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Lillard against Halliburton. Now here's Lillard. 23 points in the game. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Lillard's got 25 points in the game.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Siakam outside. And he can't stop the run as that one misses.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
Halliburton against Lillard. Trent right side. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, Gary Trent Jr. is accustomed to dealing with aggressive defense. That's the level of scorer he is. But in the interior there, I'll tell you, draws the contact nicely.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Jackson, he's checked in for Prince. And so he hits both. And so it's Halliburton with it. He brings it up for Indiana. They trail by 7. And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
All right. Let's hear it for all the dancers.
To Walker. Siakam against Antetokounmpo. Halliburton for 3. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Lopez has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Halliburton against Lillard. Here's Antetokounmpo. And here's Lopez. Another miss by Milwaukee. To the paint. Here's Siakam. And he can't stop the drought. Another miss.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Now here's Lillard. 25 points in the game.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
Pass to Shepard. Back to Halliburton. Walker against Trent. Here's Halliburton. Shot clock at 6. There's a screen by Turner. And Halliburton with the 3. Halliburton's got 10 points in just the second half.
Challenging this D with the 3 ball. That's his second from distance this half. And he also hit one in the first half, too.
The drive by Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Wow, powerful Lopez making no mistake about it. What a forceful finish.
Siakam outside. No good on the 3.
I'll tell you, it's been a struggle for him in this period, and they're struggling as a result.
And they double up on Antetokounmpo. Trent outside. Screen by Antetokounmpo to the inside. Giannis with the jam.
And good luck stopping that. Giannis just makes it look so easy.
Pass to Siakam. Now here's Turner, covered by Lopez. Now here's Walker. Fires the 3. Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Out of bounds. It'll be Pacers ball. And now that we have a break, let's take a look at the league's best rebounders. These are the real stats, real scores from the real NBA. 5th on the list, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Just so strong on the boards. That's a skill that helps your team win games.
And some changes here for the Pacers. Toppin comes in for Turner, and it's McConnell in for Tyrese Halliburton. Bobby Portis has checked in for Milwaukee. Wright comes in for Antetokounmpo. Now here's Siakam. 13 points in the game. Siakam draws the double. The 15-footer. Wright with the board.
Boy, it's been a struggle in this quarter, and the team needs more from him. There's no doubt.
And the basket by Trent.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Puts it up from 15. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Rare turnover for them tonight. They've protected the ball, and they're trying to protect this lead.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
Amazing indeed. Getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
The Bucks making a switch here. Smith's checked in. Pacers trail by 13. Now Siakam. He's been a big scorer for this offense, averaging around 20 points a game. Knocks it loose. Out of bounds. Pacers ball as Indiana keeps possession.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Indiana making a switch here. Jackson is checked in. We've got 1:23 left in the third quarter. There's a screen by Toppin. McConnell drops in the layup for two.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Milwaukee leading by 11. Portis, the pass to Trent. Shoots over Walker. Indiana with a rebound. Pass to McConnell. Inside. And then Siakam with the jam.
6'9" with excellent elevation. No trouble at the cup for Siakam.
And here's Smith. Trent outside. Smith with a screen on Walker. Trent from long range. Hits the trifecta. Trent's got 9 points in the quarter.
Puts one in the eye of the defense. First triple of the evening.
Siakam outside. Back to McConnell. It's Walker on the wing. Jackson outside. Clock at 6. Pass to Siakam. The kick out to Walker. Let's go with a three. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Siakam. Siakam's got 3 assists now in this one. Lillard with the ball. Puts up a deep three. Striking from deep range. Dame.
For three.
Just a big-time effort for Damian Lillard, providing a lot of energy for Milwaukee. Hit a couple from downtown this quarter. We'll be back in a moment. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the floor for Milwaukee, starting the fourth quarter. Giannis plays the 4 with Portis in at center. Gary Trent is out there with DeLon Wright. And it's Connaughton in at the small forward position. Portis, the pass to Connaughton. Oh, and he brings it down with a 2-handed jam.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Here's McConnell. Pass to Halliburton. Body control of Halliburton. Tough.
Tyrese Halliburton is putting in work right now. This guy getting to his spots and scoring with ease.
And there's Wright. That one's good. And the assist by Portis.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Now here's Walker. Pass to McConnell. Halliburton outside. And here's Toppin. Here's McConnell. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Portis has got 7 rebounds in the game. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Portis. Trent up top. Portis with a screen on Halliburton. Trent from long range. And Toppin pulls it down. Pacers trail by 14. Halliburton outside. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Bucks?
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
Also, they've been living in the lane. They're getting the ball in close, and it's had a devastating impact all game long.
And the free throw, no good.
I mean, he can do it all. Shoot, facilitate, great skills for the young Halliburton.
Antetokounmpo surveys. And they double up Antetokounmpo. And here's Wright from the arc. And Toppin pulls it down. Toppin's got 4 rebounds now. Johnson passes to Toppin. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Halliburton against Connaughton. Halliburton right side. No good with the elbow jumper. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Hornets at Spectrum Center in Charlotte. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road. Hornets shot is off. Pacers trail by 12. Halliburton outside. Throws it up high. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. And here comes the break. For 3. The Pacers pull it in. Down low. Here's Johnson. Yes! Great play by Walker to set it up. Johnson's got his first bucket in this one.
Well, what a terrific possession. Attack in the painted area.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now.
Your Pacers Youth Dance Team.
Shepard, he's checked in for Indiana. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Jackson, he's checked in for Wright. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers' huddle. Coach cautioned his team against feeling comfortable. He said the moment we take our foot off the gas, they're back in it. Let's push through the finish line. Brian?
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Tipped. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Walker. Antetokounmpo outside. Pass to Connaughton. Gets the 3 to fall. Connaughton's got 5 points in the quarter.
And that's just Giannis making the right play, feeding the open man.
Here's Shepard, defended by Jackson. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul, second team foul.
First one falls for him. Good on both. Milwaukee leading by 11. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Giannis driving inside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls.
And Giannis will just about do anything the coaching staff asks. A true team player.
And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them. And technology, always a conversation, Doris. So talk to us about wearable sensors and where that is between the league and players union.
Yeah, you know, obviously there are some privacy concerns because what these wearables give you are devices to measure how healthy a player is. What should his exertion level be based on all kinds of health information? Resting heart rate variability. What was the quality of sleep? Quality of sleep is a huge issue in the NBA with all the late flights and tip times, et cetera, cross-country travel. When you're investing millions into your players, you're trying to take the best care you can of them. And some of that goes to the information you can glean from these wearables. I love them.
No good on that one. That one's no good. And he nails the third. Pacers trail by 14. Out to the right wing. McConnell outside. Five to shoot. There's the drive. The shot off that time. The Bucks leading by 14. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Connaughton. Trent outside. Walker on the double team. And here's Connaughton for three. Indiana with a rebound. Walker's got 4 rebounds now. The Pacers have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Halliburton with the ball. And Connaughton picks him up defensively. And Indiana misses again. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Bucks. Now Connaughton, Trent outside. Halliburton comes to help. And here's Connaughton for 3. Knocks it down from distance. And the Bucks lead by 17.
That's unselfishness from Trent Jr. We know he wants to score, but when your teammate's that wide open, just simply put the ball where it needs to be.
Now here's McConnell. Pass to Halliburton. Fires for 3. That one's good. On the assist from McConnell. McConnell's got 4 assists now tonight. On the wing, Connaughton. He's marked by McConnell. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Portis. Walker with a steal. Here's Shepherd. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Shepard's got 4 points in the quarter.
Some sick ball skills displayed right there. And he's not the guy you expect to pull that off.
Portis with a screen on McConnell. McConnell against Connaughton. Trent outside. Takes the three. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
The defense had him confused early on, but he's responded in the second half with some assertive play.
Pass to Shepard. Back to Halliburton. Over Trent. Halliburton misses. The Bucks leading by 15. Jackson on the wing. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Pulls it. And it's Milwaukee scoring again.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And here's Indiana now, after the Bucks picking up a basket just moments ago. Connaughton outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
One of the only ways to slow down Antetokounmpo is to get physical with him. But you know what? That may not work. He is so good at absorbing contact in the paint.
Shooting two.
No good on the free throw.
The resume Giannis has built already is impressive, and he's nowhere close to being done adding to it.
And Indiana with some changes. Turner, he's checked in for Toppin. Siakam comes in for Walker. And Mathurin subbed in for McConnell. And the second free throw is good. Pacers trail by 18. Halliburton, the pass to Turner. Kicks it out to Siakam. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Here's Lillard. Yes, it's good. Lillard's got 33 points.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
Over to the wing. Here's Shepard. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take two free throws now. Well, Doris, there's no doubt who the face of the NBA has been for a while now. Who might that be in 10 years, though?
This is such an intriguing question to me, Brian, because some of the guys that come immediately to mind, Luka, he's been a presence on that first-team All-NBA almost since the onset of his career. Victor Wembanyama, Chet Holmgren are now 7-footers who are multidimensional. One guy that I don't think is talked about enough is Anthony Edwards. Highly skilled, highly charismatic.
And he can't make the second free throw either. He missed them both.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Lillard passes to Prince. Out to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Lopez. Mathurin with a rebound. Pacers trail by 20. Siakam finds Halliburton. Back to Siakam. Now Halliburton. Can they get it? Sinks the tray. Halliburton's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
He's so disciplined as a playmaker. Tyrese Halliburton sees what's happening. Is just going to take the opportunity.
Lillard passes to Lopez. To the inside. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the jam.
Boy, doesn't get any easier than that. What a size advantage, and just goes to work.
And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused.
This timeout is for everyone.
Against Halliburton. Puts it up from 12. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. Halliburton's got 31 points. Pass to Prince. Back to Lillard. Lopez, the screen.
2 minutes.
Lets a floater go. Rejected by Halliburton.
Yeah, defensively, you think Lillard's going to hunt for the 3 ball, but then he puts it on the floor and just attacks.
Team foul.
Shooting 2.
And he makes a first. And both free throws good for Lillard. 1:58 left in the game. Halliburton against Lillard. Turner, a screen on Lillard. Three-pointer, Halliburton. The rebound by the Bucks. And here's Lillard. Pass to Lopez. Here's Prince. Back to Antetokounmpo. Kicks it out to Jackson. Three-pointer. Here's Lopez. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it.
Miles Turner with that length sends it back twice on the pipes. Miles.
A new lineup here for Indiana. So Milwaukee going with almost an entirely new group here. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. Beauchamp comes in for Prince. Green's checked in for Jackson. And it's Rollins in for Damian Lillard. And he's going for the lob. And stolen by McConnell.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Bucks.
When you look at their assist totals, you can see why it was easier for them to score. The ball was really popping tonight.
And good things seem to happen when you're patient and willing to make the next pass. Their offense has flowed really well.
And it's a performance that will signify their 5th win of the year. And while there were some guys out there that played well, what really stood out was the production for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well, I thought his best work was his pursuit of the basketball. He competed for every rebound, fought for position in the paint, and never stopped working. I love it.
Here's Antetokounmpo. After the basket by Indiana on the other end. Portis the screen. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Rollins. Here's Beauchamp. Walker covering. Shot clock at 6. Here's Rollins. He's marked by McConnell. Rollins gets the bucket.
And they knew it wasn't going to be easy to win on the road, but they've controlled the pace on this one.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
And so it's Milwaukee easily grabbing this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory. They controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
All right, let's send it down to Allie LaForce, who's with our player of the game.
Dame, for those of us watching, what does it feel like to be in a shooting groove like you were in tonight?
It feels like a workout. You know, when I'm doing my summertime workouts, even after practice sometimes, I'm just trying to get hot, you know, trying to get that rhythm. And that's what it feels like, you know, when you hold yourself to that standard of just making shots, being consistent at it and just getting hot, you know, and that's kind of what it felt like.
I can guarantee you none of our workouts feel like that, but thanks for the show tonight, Dame.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. And as we leave you, here's a look at our player of the game, Damian Lillard.